Hey folks, good morning. How are you? I am working on my F-150 2018 Taillight. One of the bulbs went out the other day and I replaced it. And that's all set, but the problem is it has these little rubber grommets that go in the holes where you insert part of the taillight in there to secure it. And one of those grommets was missing on the top, so I had to order some off of eBay. And just for 4 of them it was like $10. And then it also has these other plastic flat sort of grommet things there that I ordered some more of those because the one I did have on there was kind of a rough shape. When you take these taillights off, they show you there's a something that goes in on the top and just like that on the bottom, but when I pulled mine out, there's also one in the middle that in any video I've seen, none of them had said anything about. So when I first tried to take that off, it was kind of stuck, and I was wondering, what the heck is wrong with this? Why is it not pulling out? This should have been only those two, but there was a third one in the middle that you got to pay attention to. So when you take this taillight cover off, you just pull it up just a tiny bit, then you try and pull it straight back. Let me show you here. Taillight. It's going to be one of those inserts that goes in the top, then down here in the bottom. And if you can push this, watch, that moves a little bit because that rubber grommet is gone. When I pulled it out, I don't think it was ever in there because I don't know if I think that play was already there. But when I did pull it out, the one in the center fell out, the little flat thing. I'll show you what they look like in a minute. But I have to go over to this side, take these screws off. There's one in there and then there's one down below. They're 9/16, I believe. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I get this off. Okay, I got those screws off, so that should pull up a little bit like that. Now you don't want to pull it a lot this way because it'll snap those two plastic pieces that sit in there. And then, like I said, there's also one in the center here that you got to kind of pay attention to. So, and I can't hold the camera and pull this out at the same time, so I'm going to have to try and gently pull this out without breaking anything. All right, here's a missing grommet right here. It goes right into this hole right here, I believe. You can see that there is one down there already. So, and then there's another thing right here. This, I don't know if I can get to where my hand is here. This thing right here, there's something missing here. I just fell, but it was kind of bad shape. But this is what's supposed to go there, one of these things, which makes no sense, but that's the thing that goes on top. So this is this piece, there's another one there. These are the top and bottom that these here snap into that metal. They say the bottom one stays in usually, which it's doing, but the top one comes out a lot. So I got to put this in. This is the new one I just purchased. If I can get it in there. I don't even know if these are the right ones. Doesn't feel like it's the right one because that's flat and wide and that's just a round hole. So probably not even the right thing. They got the wrong ones, I think. Maybe not, because that one looks like it's flat and wide down there. I don't know. I'll see what I can do here. That don't make any sense. That's kind of squared in there like that. That don't make any sense. I don't know. Who knows? I can put that thing on. Where is it? Holy mackerel, with that thing right there. See what I can do here. Okay, I had to pull that out just to make sure. See, this is what I bought. This is one that goes right there. That is an oval one. Some reason this one is a friggin' round one. So I bought more oval ones because that's what I assumed. There's one there, and that I told, said what year the vehicle was and everything, and that's what I got. Brand new oval grommets. But that is a round hole. Those oval ones are not going to fit in that round hole. Simple as that. I did put the new piece here on because the other one right here, you can see one of the ends was broken off of it. So that's replaced. So now I got to go back online and try and order one that has the round hole for the top, which is stupid. Why do they not use the same thing top and bottom? Always something. So it's going to be another week or so waiting for a part to come in and so I can fix this stupid thing. Gotta love it. Thank you, Ford. Well, it's been a few weeks. I finally got that other grommet thing I gotta show you. Let me show you what I got here. It's been, I don't know, 2 weeks since that I ordered it. Took a while for it to get here. Remember, I had to put in a different grommet for the top than the bottom, and then they have something even completely different for the other stud there. Let me give you a review. All right, here's the new grommet, how it's round. Goes right into that hole right there. It's a round hole. The bottom one down in there was a different shape, and then this thing here is just a little plastic piece that goes right there. And I don't even, and this is that stub there, so I just gotta put that grommet in here like so, and then I just gotta punch it all back together, and that'll be done. But that's pretty sad that Ford does 3 different grommets. Well, this is not really a grommet here, but what the heck, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. All done finally. There she is, all back on, all back together. Everything's all fitting back nicely. That was the taillight fiasco anyway. She's all done.